He's got a camera older than sin. Clicks it on and the show begins.
How do, everyone, and welcome to another fun-filled week of Grumpy's Coffee Shop. So, sorry about last week. I thought I was going to be able to do it, and I just got real nauseous, and I was having problems all week. I guess I caught something, and but anyways, before we get started, I'm going to go ahead and start right off the bat, and I'm going to say hi to everybody in the chat so I don't forget this time. Anyways, Jody, welcome. And let's see. Well, let me start out here.
Yeah, Jody at the top. Yep.
Yeah, we got Jody. We got
you've
Dennis.
got two other comments in there from Joe and Dennis.
Yep.
Okay.
Dennis.
So Dennis Lovelady says he's checking
And we
in.
got Brenda.
Trevor.
Brenda, hello, Brenda.
Brenda.
Captain Joe. And Mudball Dawn.
Mudball.
Wow, we got a bunch already in here. So, yeah.
Hello, Trevor.
You're good. Monday
Trevor,
night's a hot
Trevor.
night.
It's good to see Trevor again. He's either retired or they've switched up his hours so he can watch now.
Good.
Because he used to be able to go watch it, but then he became a supervisor and he thought it probably wasn't appropriate to be watching a show when he's supposed to be working. So
Yeah.
we appreciate you,
can't
Trevor.
you see him watching? Get back to work.
Yeah. Something like that. So glad to see Trevor's back at it, you know.
Yeah, cool.
Good. Back to our channel. But anyways, yeah. So we were just, we'll get the elephant out of the room right now. We're not going to talk about it in depth, but we had a sad situation happen Saturday night at the White House Correspondents' Dinner. It happened while we were doing Uncle Bill's show.
Right.
Yeah.
And I mean, there's been a lot of things that's happened, a lot of things that are aggravating about it. We're not going to discuss that. We'll save that for Art's show.
Yes, that's right.
On Thursday night. If you want to hear more about that part at
hello, Rod.
7:00 Central. So,
Rod.
Hey, Rod. But yeah, so it's a sad situation. I went over some facts and figures of how many presidents have been assassinated or been shot. And I was really surprised. I saw a pattern forming in my head. And so I looked it up, and the predominant amount of them that have been shot at or wounded or killed have been conservatives.
Right.
We'll just say conservatives. Now, some of those, depending on, some of them were conservatives in a different party, but or what we would call conservatives today.
Right.
But it's just what it is,
And how many of them had this vehement hatred towards them?
I would say,
yeah,
like this president, and unfortunately, that's the times we live in. It's a sad commentary about it. I don't care how you believe, what side of the party you're on, what your beliefs are. I don't care, who you support. Violence like this is unacceptable at any level.
Yeah, violence is unacceptable.
Yeah, that's right.
Even shooting your neighborhood dog catcher, where there's a few times I felt like it. It's not the answer.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's not.
It's just not the answer.
You need to tone it down.
Well, everybody does on both sides.
Yeah.
You can't get any, but yeah, so, well, okay, good. You got your Popeyes and it came home.
They make good tenders, chicken tenders.
Really?
Good.
Well, we don't have one here in town anymore. They went out of business, I think, because their food was bad.
Ah,
This
okay.
is Muskogee. You know, we're 39 to 42,000 people at any one
Ah,
time. We're a small town, a small city, a
mhm.
large town or a small city. You know, we are the city of Muskogee, but you know, we're not a township. So, but you know, I mean, we just got an Olive Garden here just about
Oh,
10 years
wow,
ago,
you're moving
and
up.
hey, we're getting even better. We now have an Academy Sporting Goods, and we're getting a house.
Oh, good. Now you just need a macaroni grill.
Yeah, that maybe
TGIF,
we did have one. What?
TGIF.
Oh, they've been out of business for years. We had one, you
Yeah.
know, we had one, and it's Judy's favorite place to go eat.
Yeah.
But like everything, they were in our mall.
Different. Wow.
Are you seeing it fine?
I'm seeing everybody fine. I'm not getting any buffering.
Yeah, I was just showing buffering.
Did you go into studio?
Yeah, let me get on my channel. So
No, I mean go into your content, go under live.
I'm trying to, Bill. I'm trying to.
Yep.
I'm trying to. But why does it not show? Ah. It doesn't show. Let's see. Here we go. Hang on a second. There we go. I found it. I don't go. Live performance.
Oh, fine.
But for how
Is it
long?
work?
No,
Is it working
for
again?
a moment, and then a buffer, then a moment, then a buffer.
Yep.
Let's see. Live. That's this one.
Yep, we're good.
Audience. Let's see.
Nope.
I don't know what it's.
Yep. We're good now.
Is it?
Feed. Yeah. Paco says seems to be back up.
All right.
Yep. Carry on.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it seems to. Yeah, it looks like it's coming back because it showed it there for a little bit. It was. Yeah.
We're not good.
I don't know what's doing it.
Yeah, it's still stopping and
Stopping and starting.
Yeah.
Well, folks, while we're here, it's something with YouTube and the Talk Studio. I you know, it seems to be running okay part of the time, so we'll muddle through it, and
Mhm.
yeah, it's not-
hopefully maybe it'll come back on on playback. We'll see.
Yeah.
And if not, you know, it's the same thing that we normally talk about. But so how
Yeah.
you doing? Well, hey, I still hadn't got around to sir. So Dominic, how are you doing?
We're having unseasonably warm.
Wow.
Now we're high 70s, and we're in the last April.
Oh.
Right.
I'm not
right.
complaining. I'm just saying
Yeah.
it's a bit strange.
Yeah, our temperature is supposed to drop here this week a little bit, so
Yeah. Same here.
we're getting cooler temperatures again. So Charles, how are you doing,
Yes.
my friend?
Doing good.
Good.
I'll be right back.
Okay, good.
Was
You'll be
that
back.
good? They had to
And
be.
Bill, I asked you how are you doing? So you look tired, my friend.
Thank you so much. You look lovely yourself.
Huh.
I'm okay. You know,
Okay,
Mm.
good.
another day of work, another day, another donut. You know,
Another day.
getting my blood drawn again tomorrow.
Oh, drawn.
And recovered from last Tuesday.
Oh my God!
Wow. Yeah. Nice bruise. Yeah.
Nice bruise. Yeah, I've never had them go so far off to one side like that. That was
Yeah.
they're usually right here in the middle. you know?
Yeah. Right.
She
Right.
took it over here from the whatever. I'm all right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Good.
Well, hopefully everything in your blood test turns out good. So
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, we're just checking the PSA. I can't see the urologist till June now because he's going away for a couple of weeks. But that's
right. Yeah.
That's
Cool.
that for that, Jack.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had Saturday night. I was telling Art before Saturday night, I was printing something. I was printing off one of these, and I didn't like the way it was set up, so I redid it, and everything looked like it was going to be okay. But then all of a sudden, I heard. That's why I jumped up in your show. I went over to my machine was making an ungodly racket, and it had actually snapped it snapped the extruder off of the print, or the extruder off of the uh hot end, and it just had balled up. And so I ended up having to order, and I had the hot end, but I didn't have the thermal tape that go, or the thermal coupling on there. And so I went ahead and ordered another hot end complete. Well, it didn't work right, so I ended up
Yeah.
getting but fortunately I did order 2 thermal couplings, used a spare hot end I had, and then the fan off of the old one. Everything's working, so it's just like, man, it's I don't know what in the hell caused it. It was giving me issues. It just wouldn't print right, and
Hmm.
for some reason. And then all of a sudden that happened, and I do not know what happened, but I looked over there, and the fan cover came off of it. Well, that happens all the time. And that's what caught my eyes. I saw it out here by the front of the door, like that
Hmm.
ain't supposed to be there. So that's when I jumped
Good.
up and like, oh shit.
Hmm.
And yeah, it took a while, and so I got those parts in today, and got that printed out, and I'm printing off one now. So, anyways, what's happened?
I
Course,
saw my
I'm
dad
just,
yesterday. Saw the scrape along the side of his Mustang. But did you know about that? He had a car.
no
He had a car accident.
mentioned
No.
that he had one.
Yeah.
How bad was it on his car?
Come on,
Oh,
go
sure. We'd love to.
Yeah,
my phone.
absolutely.
He's fine, by the way, Art, because I heard you all know it
Yeah.
just you know, the car's old now. It's got to, but we'll see. I don't know if my dad's up to the travel because first he was like, well,
Seems we've gone off
maybe
again.
my son will drive me. I said, Dad, if we go, we're flying. Okay, it's
Yeah.
18 hours.
Yeah.
And he goes, yeah, I don't know if I can handle, if I can go on a plane. So, what? It's a lot easier than driving.
Yeah.
Half hour, 2 hours, So I don't know. Maybe he's just thinking he doesn't want.
Unfroze when it stopped. Then you dropped it, and your background turned green. So yeah.
Yeah.
It froze when I hit my microphone with it.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah.
Oh,
Mhm.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah. So